too. I said, hey, it's about to go down. Y'all just getting the camera, focusing in on the camera right now. And we got a lot of shit to say tonight, buddy. Get ready. Live from the DJ's Den. It's DJ Rio. And the host Kapser and Gary Chandler. Is your mic on?
Well, no, it's all right. It's on now.
It's on now.
We back at it.
Yeah, we fixing the cameras, y'all. Here we come.
We get things together, y'all. So y'all hang tight. Gary Chandler is going to get his glasses because he can't see these bright lights.
Yeah, we in the bright lights.
Y'all hang tight.
Live from downtown Detroit.
Just so I know, this segment of the DJ's Den is sponsored by Garrison Auto Glass. Yeah. Garrison Auto Glass over there on
Shout
Dexter.
out to the sponsors.
13 to 11 Dexter, Garrison Auto Glass. One block south of Davidson, you know, for all those who might have had their booze bust out their windows for Valentine's Day. Go ahead and get your windows fixed.
While we sitting here waiting, I want y'all to grab or follow on follow the 313 stream. Make sure you follow that on Facebook. That's where we going live from. Shout out to the brothers over here at the 313 stream doing it real big. Allowing us this platform to get it cracking. Share our views and point of view. Yeah, we about ready, y'all.
And if you want to donate to the fellas, it's money at 313 stream. Cash app real quick.
Yeah, what's the cash out for 313 stream?
It's a lady named Craig.
They don't have one?
Yeah, she go podcast on the fourth floor. She told me to tell you.
Okay.
Donate at the website 313stream.com, y'all. What I said?
It's a lady. She said she just talked to you too.
Gary.
Yes, sir.
If we ready. 3, 2.
Yo.
What up, y'all?
Yo.
What up?
What up, though?
Yo.
Y'all ready to hear some good talk, good info, and some shit?
All
Not
at the same
necessarily
time.
in that order.
Not necessarily in that order, but shout out to everybody that tuned in.
Yes. Shout out to everybody, all the streamers, man. What up, though? Make sure y'all like and share.
Yeah, share this stream, y'all. 313 stream. What's up, Cadillac D? What's up, Brandon? Chris, DJ Young K, Maurice. What up, though? Maurice said he loved podcasts, so we got to give him something juicy, y'all. We got a special guest today, a friend of mine or a friend of ours. Been DJing a long time. He's a veteran in the game. We got him down here to pick his brain, show us so he could share some of his knowledge and expertise about the DJ game and what's going on, worldly views, all that good stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so
See what's going on in his world.
that's right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna touch a couple base on a couple things. Shout out a couple events that's coming up, and then we're gonna hit some questions and then give y'all some answers, and hopefully keep it going, keep y'all talking in the streets for another week until we come back. You know how we do things. No, nothing too controversial. We don't want to. We don't put names out there, but we will put.
We do put names out there.
Man, I'm not putting names out there.
We do it. Sometimes it's necessary.
Okay, sometimes it's necessary for us to say
Sometimes
folks'
it's
names,
not.
but we're gonna try not to. So, as y'all see, the liquor is on the table. We got liquor early this time again, so we'll make sure that we don't mess that up no more.
How was the party? How was Trust this past
Oh
Sunday?
man,
fellas?
for all those that did not come, man, for all those that I don't know what y'all was doing, but y'all missed it. Trust was on fire. We did something for the special Valentine's couples that want to come through. We had a nice little dinner menu for them and everything. And we still have a dinner menu that's, kind of like second to none in the club. So we're going to definitely keep that going. But for all those that want to come out, man, again, on Sundays, we got the lunch going on from 12 to 4. And then we kick it right into Eye Candy Sunday, going from 6 to 10. If you want to get on the candy list, that candy list, man.
Sweet.
You got to hit us up, 'cause, Rio wasn't able to make it Sunday because, he told me he was butt naked in the bed all day. So we're gonna leave that alone. We just gonna let that happen. How he did what he did. But that's cool though.
Dropping off them Christmas gifts.
Yeah, he was dropping off things.
Dropping off. He
didn't need the plan B. He didn't need no plan B after what he was doing. He was good to go.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a good time, man.
It was really nice.
Trust 205 Congress for all those who want to come.
Really nice. And it's Eye Candy Sundays, and it was definitely some eye candy there.
Oh, man, it was
beautiful ladies. Shouts out to my ladies that love to dress up. Thank you very much.
They came out with open-toed shoes. Their toes was right. Look, women, I don't care if it's cold or not.
In the cold.
Your toes got to be right, boy.
See what they do. The ladies good now. They wear the boots and then switch on the inside. That's when you see the big purse. You know it's a pair of heels.
That's fine. But even in the winter, you got to have your toes right.
Yeah. You got to have them right, period.
Because if I'm on the mic, I'm talking about you.
All right, y'all. So let's get this guest started, man. We got to get our homeboy in here. Let's see what's up with him.
And I'm going to step away and drink some more while the DJs talk.
Yeah, Kapser has turned into the bartender.
I ain't pouring drinks
right now.
I'm pouring my drink.
Yeah.
You got to get us together, dog.
Man, look. I'm heavy-handed, so if I pour, the show gonna end.
Yeah.
All right.
So, so hold on. So, I'm gonna introduce him.
All right.
Come on with it.
So, hey, y'all seen this gentleman everywhere in the city, man. This man is
who you talking about?
He is a DJ and pimp. Because he pimped them turntables. So, hey, we're happy to have him here. He could have been anywhere else, but he decided to come hang out.
And I got to tell y'all this, too, for a second. This is one of the few DJs, one of the first DJs that threw his own events and hired other DJs to DJ for him as well.
That's real right there.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the terms of us as DJs stepping into the arena, promoting their own parties, he's been doing his parties long before I even started to do a party or think about a party. He hired me before I even started doing my own party. So I want to just salute him as being able to put other DJs in a position to get some bread with him and stepping into a whole nother arena and understanding what it is to be a DJ and a promoter at the same time looking out for us. So thank you so much, sir.
So, he didn't get up yet.
We got to clap for him. Come on, y'all.
So, hey, he got up. All right, he got up. So, y'all, hey, without further ado, man, we're going to introduce y'all. So, who don't know him? If you don't know him, then that means you're a lame ass. You don't go nowhere. DJ Scratch. Come on over here, man. Come on, Scratch. Yeah.
Patrol King, what up, though?
Come over here, Scratch, because I'm walking away.
DJ Scratch.
What up to everybody tuning
DJ
in?
Scratch in the
Make
building.
sure y'all share this stream. We about to talk a lot of shit here.
Yes.
Some good shit, too.
A whole lot of shit now.
A whole lot of shit.
And I'm going to drink a lot of shit. So,
Yeah,
Okay. Can we say the word shit? Oh, shit.
Well, we done,
Why not?
we done said this shit now.
We done said that shit now.
Why not?
Well, shouts out to my man DJ Scratch. He is the
Scratch,
shit.
DJ Scratch.
What up, Scratch?
Man, it's a pleasure. It's definitely a pleasure to be down here. I've been knowing, me and Rio went to school together, but you, Gary, man, I'm years.
Yeah.
We go back years.
Yeah, we go back like hairlines.
Years. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank
yeah.
you,
How
man.
many years? No, I'm bullshit.
Oh, man, I ain't saying how many years. Just know it's a lot.
Hey, right.
A lot.
Look, 100 pounds ago for me.
100.5 for me. 100.5.
What's happening, Scratch?
Man, yeah, so just to tap on, like I heard what you were saying before I came in, I definitely always been that type of DJ that always, well, see, if I throw my own event and I do tap in with you as a DJ, I gotta first like your craft.
Okay.
I haven't worked with everybody, but definitely the ones that I like and enjoy your craft. That's where it starts with me.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So You know, we was doing that. What was doing? Lucky's, wasn't it?
Yeah, we was
wasn't
doing Lucky's. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
hottest party in the
Lucky's.
city, man.
Lucky's
that
on
was
Grand River on Thursdays.
What's some,
party on the
what-
inside,
what's
line
some-
on the
hey,
outside. It was
Right.
crazy.
What's some crazy stories about down there at Lucky's? Give us one crazy
Well,
situation.
You could get lucky.
something to
Well,
laugh
you
about.
you can definitely get lucky. On Grand River, I think what sticks out in my mind on Grand River that was funny to me is Gary would have that motherfucker going,
Yeah.
and I'll be in the back, and Wally be like, "Man, go out there and tell him to slow it down a little bit." I'm like, "Man, he out there rocking that." And then all of a sudden something jump off. Gary, this is what he do every time something jump off. Gary stopped playing the music. Well, he'll let the record play out, and he'll lean over, take a sip of his Heineken, and just watch. I'm looking at him like, you started this shit.
Hey, gotta watch the security. Look,
what
but
y'all
they,
out there doing, man?
but you
Y'all
know,
gonna earn y'all money today.
You get them so excited, man. You know, at the point, and at that time that we was doing that party, AP Absolute Princess was
AP,
hosting
yeah.
with me.
What's up, AP?
What's up, AP? But
For sure.
here's the thing: we was going head up with Bays, and Bays had just opened,
Yeah.
and they couldn't fully take that crowd. They wasn't taking that crowd from us.
Yeah, they
They tried, but they couldn't take it.
They couldn't. And you know, the magic, you know, as far as what I do as a promoter, I could have DJ'd it. You know what I'm saying? I could have went in there and be like, man, I want to do it. Everything ain't for me. The whole party was designed around you and AP. Like, it was designed around Gary and AP. I don't have a problem with, you know, sitting at the door and watching my money come through or you know what I'm saying, doing something else. I really don't have a problem with that.
Man,
Different parties though, man. Like my man, I have to get a feel for the place, and that's how I get a feel for the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's the same even with Echelon. Like when I put that together on Saturday, like I could have DJ'd it. You know what I'm saying? I could have went in there and said, "No, man, I want to DJ my own," but I wanted to base it around Kim because I knew at the time the age range from 21 to literally like 65. And I knew Kim would keep it real well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Kim ain't going to go too much in for here. He ain't going to go too much in for here. He going to keep it right in the middle. But, yeah, that's the thing with me, man, when I do my parties.
which makes sense, you know.
I always base it around, like, everything ain't for me. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for me. Like, sometimes I'll step to the side and let another DJ come in there and just rock it out. I mean, I've even had you come in and DJ the party, and I'll tell you, like, yo, Rio, we going to do this party, but it's important that I don't DJ it. You need to do it for whatever reason that was at the time.
Right. That's right.
Let me ask you something, Scratch. For all the people and my DJs, for all the DJs that have never thought about, I mean, of course they've thought about throwing their own parties, but coming from you as a DJ as well, what would you tell them that would help them and encourage them to throw their own parties? Because the whole thing is being able to make the money that you're worth, and also being able to be consistent with what you do with your crowd.
What you do?
What would you tell them?
Well, it's three names come to mind. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story of like why I say these names, but it's Gary Chandler, Fingers, Ray O'Shea. We do those three. So the reason why I said those names, like this started maybe a good 22 years ago. Me and Highlight was at Reggie's on West Chicago.
Wow.
That's how far back.
Wow.
And we stood outside of Reggie's, man, and we was like, man, we got to try to get on somehow, you know. And Highlight said, well, the problem is, man, like all the promoters is gonna go to Gary because Gary got the name. They gonna go to Fingers because Fingers got the name. They gonna go to Ray because Ray got the name. And I looked at Highlight that very night, and I said, I'm gonna do my own parties. He said, what you mean? I said, I'm gonna do my own live broadcast. And that's how I started.
Wow.
I went in there, I chopped it up with Reggie, the owner, and I told him, I said, look, man, I need Scratch. Well, in my mind, I need Scratch name to go here.
To be right. To be.
But if I was the promoter now today, I wouldn't bet against Gary. No more than you would be a fool to bet against Tom Brady. So I didn't blame the promoters when they rocked with y'all because I didn't have a name yet.
Yeah.
I didn't have a name yet. I was a young guy just now leaving C-Note on the east side, coming west,
Coming all the
and
way
want to
west.
start my own thing and break away from what I was doing then. And that's what I did, man. And, you know, shout out to my son mother, too, because Will and Drive has always been there with me, so I know I would have been here. But she sacrificed a lot for me to get here.
For you to do it.
Like,
for you to do it.
those broadcasters is not cheap, man. Even
No.
back then, it was $2,000, $2,500 a week.
No, not
know,
at all.
and
That's
you
10 grand a month.
Oh, easy. And you mess around and get rained out one night, you know what I'm saying? You got to start all back over from square one. You know, so she put up like checks, man, like profit sharing checks and different checks that, you know, she got to help me keep Reggie's going where it needed to go. And it was
And
a
it
trick.
got there, too.
It got there. And it was a trickle effect from there. So
Yeah.
once I got Reggie's doing what it needed to do, I think it was Zap at the time. I had Zap because you was on 98. So I had Zap at the time because I was doing it with 105. And
Wow.
and I would just tag my name at the
remember.
end.
I just remember.
Brought to you by DJ Scratch with Party Boy Promotions. I wasn't sweating Zap was on there as the DJ. I wasn't sweating that Spud was the host. Just I need Scratch name to go where it need to go. And from there, the owner at Chicago Blues, which is right down the street, was like, that promoter down there, man, is doing that party on Friday. I need him. He told Twin. I think it was the Twin that died.
Wow.
Yep. Big shout out to Twin too. Yeah, he told Twin, hey man, go down there and get that
holler at
nigga
my
and bring
man.
him back.
Yeah, holler at my man.
I went down there, hollered at him. He said, look, man, I need that broadcast, and I need you to be my house DJ here at Chicago Blues. So I did that for like 3 years. Hottest club, man. We had Chicago and
3
Greenfield.
Yeah, I
man, we had it
remember all
sold
that.
up.
That's a good run, man. 3 years.
Same
I'll
thing.
tell you this,
You had a good
Rio.
run.
Rio, I'll tell you this. I remember when he first started that party, and I was like, I'm going to hang out. I think it was probably the 3rd week. Man, there was a line
Crazy.
outside the door of that motherfucker. We had
Give
to
us-
wait. We had to wait to
Give the
get
people
in.
something juicy.
Oh my
Well,
God!
well, well, hold on.
Look,
So-
at
Get
10,
'em,
at
get
10,
'em.
10:30,
So-
11 o'clock. I'm
Yeah.
talking about 400 motherfuckers at
Easy.
Reggie's
Trying to
trying to
squeeze
get
it up.
in. Oh my
So
God!
so yeah, even before we give them the juicy stuff though, so I'm just gonna give them a little history like where I come from. So, and it's important for me to say this because I think a lot of DJs, I probably would go down in history as one of the most underrated that probably ever did it. I really do think that because you would never see me with scratch hats. Have you ever seen me wear like scratch apparel? I always been under the radar type of dude. I could have went in there and just let it all hang out. Not scratch, man. This is what. But I've always been on because I never know when I need a person like Gary because something might be right for Gary.
Yeah.
Something might be right for you.
Yeah.
I might just want to be a promoter. But before we get into that, so the same thing turned around and happened again at Cousins. I did my 3-year run at Chicago Blues and Glenda and Gary, shout out to Glenda, I love you, baby. Same drill, Twin again. Who is that promoter that's down there at Chicago Blues? Oh, Scratch down. I need him. And at the time, you know how Gary, y'all know Gary, y'all know Gary. Gary, like, bring him down here. I don't even care what his price is. Whatever his price is and whatever he want, every night we'll give it to him. Walked in on like a Monday or a Tuesday. Cousins was it was a room full of people. No DJ was even in there yet.
Wow.
No DJ was in there yet. Went over there and had a 5-year run. That's when I caught the attention of Kim. And Kim told Rashard, remember Rashard used to be a sales rep, JB?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
He said, man, whoever this guy is over there at Cousins, at the time I had a whole side of a town locked down. Despite what people may think, these are facts. A whole side of a town locked down, trying to get up. We had it tents out in the parking lot That's how crazy it was. This went on for 5 years.
Before tents was tents.
Before tents was tents.
Yeah, before tents was a
And
thing.
this went
yeah.
on for
talking about
5 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Cuz
Same,
used to slap.
man,
Slap like a
same thing happened with Wally. Lucky's. So I did my 5-year run at Cousins, and
Yeah.
I think he was looking for me through Highlight, but he was looking for me through Lieutenant Dre too. I think it was Dre, I want to say. Went over there, talked to Wally. Wally like, man, I've been looking for you for like months, motherfucker. Where you been? You know how Wally talk, right?
Right.
So it was so weird too, man, because Glenn and them had started another club. We was trying to get Cousins back, right? Glenn was like, you know, Scratch, I love you, and I always want your money to be right with me. We gotta wait until I can get Cousins back right. I don't want to, insult you with X, Y, Z, this, that, other. This happened maybe 12 o'clock noon. Wally called me 2 p.m. the same day, and he said, Scratch, man, I want to do this club, man. I'm not asking you to come over here because I would never want nobody to take you from me. But I need a DJ over here. I said, well, shit, we in luck because, as far as Cousins go, we going to do something else. Because it was just that time. We did a 5-year run. 5 years straight. It was just that time.
Getting them.
Same thing, Wally. Meet me over here tonight. I want you to start tonight. Whatever your pay is, whatever it is, come over here, I'll give it to you. And that was the Lucky era.
Yeah.
And I call it eras, man, because it was Lucky's went on to Lucky's went on at the end of 2000s. Cousins was mid 2000s, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I call it, people don't realize I was the centerpiece of
All the parties for
three empires. That's what I like to call
Yeah.
them. Like when you think of Gary and how he did Legends, that's an empire. That's an empire. Whenever you're dealing with a party dealing with millions of dollars, that's an empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna ask, like,
Legends. Yeah.
one of those nights, just give us like a ballpark figure of especially to the up and coming DJs or promoters that want to, get into the game. What type of ballpark figures are you talking about as far as
Money?
nightly or whatever? Just give us some,
Gary, Grand River, $3 Thursdays.
Yeah.
And bought me 2 houses that I paid cash for. Cash. No loans, no
cash it out.
cash money. In fact, Gary have came over there and stayed in my house until the sun came up when I was in that paint. We would leave the club.
And go to the
I didn't even have furniture in there because I'm laying it out. I didn't even have furniture. Gary rolled up over there on the floor.
Yep.
Till the sun came up.
Yep. He could. When he first got it, and I was like, "This is yours."
Took it
And
from
you had Ray O'Shea over there?
and then Ray came, topped it off.
Yeah.
It bought me 2 houses cash. And I know that's kind of blatant. So
And I'll tell you this: doing the parties with him on Thursday, with me and AP, and on Monday with Monday Night Football, show you how much money was being made. That enabled Wally to get Lucky's downtown that y'all came to.
And
Grand River bought the Lucky's downtown.
It became even crazier, man. It was even crazier downtown because downtown we did 3 times the amount of what we was doing on Grand River.
Hell yeah, and we had 16,000 square feet? Something
it
like that?
Yeah, man.
Including the kitchen? So it was
Yeah.
12,000 square feet.
It was crazy. And
party in.
And what was
Lucky
crazy
was
with that,
doing
man, is so I DJ, when we got downtown, I DJ, because I think Gary was on another party by the time I did downtown or something. I can't remember. But anyway, I did downtown. It was me and Big Greg.
All of us.
Underestimated again, man. So, it's funny because I was telling Kim, I think I know what it is. A DJ can never tell me that I will outmix Gary. I never tried to outmix Gary, and I'm not gonna try to outmix Gary because Gary can. No, I'm not gonna say outmix,
Silly, man.
because I can't mix with him. I can program with him, but I'm not gonna try to outcut him. A DJ can never tell you that Scratch said anything about I can outcut them. I never focused on it, but one thing they not gonna do ever is outplay me. You can go behind your back and go all up on your legs all you want, but at the end of the day, that next record you gonna drop,
That's the whole key.
I'm either gonna be ahead of you or I'm gonna be on your ass. One or the other.
I gotta give you a little credit for that.
That's the
because
whole key. Yes, sir.
Usually when I do events, I got one of his mixes that I put on. Like
That'll ride 45 minutes.
That motherfucker, hour and something.
Hour and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's good shit, man.
And it's a good program mix. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had DJs come up to me and like, hey, whose is that? Let me get that. And I'm like, hold on, this is scratches. You gotta ask him first.
yeah.
I can't just give you his shit.
Right,
He ain't got no tags on it.
Right, he
No
don't have no
tags,
tags.
no
So,
nothing.
so a nigga be to put that out.
Nigga go in line and say he did it.
Yeah, it's no tags, no nothing. You know, like
Dress the
But
sweat.
it's an old mix though. That's why I'm sure he got tags on his new stuff.
Hey,
Yeah, like, but
I'm
that-
telling you.
It ain't got no tags on it.
And we talking to my man. That's my man,
Niggas can
6'5"
steal
in the
that
background,
mix.
y'all.
and say he did it easy.
Yes,
like
sir.
yeah, so you know it's funny. I was telling Kim, I figured it out, man. Why a lot of cats, like some of the DJs, they look and they because I only have like 3 patterns that I always use. But you know what I tell them? The sun is pretty till you get too close to it. It looks easy. I've had DJs come down to Lucky's and thought what I did was easy.
Yeah.
And you know what I did when they came?
yeah.
I took the, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I did that. Yeah, I did that
Go
with it.
ahead.
I did that with a DJ, and he thought it was easy.
What was the DJ name?
Ray, you did. Yeah, Ray.
Go
and,
ahead.
and it ain't nothing against Ray, because Ray is a young dude, and Ray is good at what he do. Ray, this is like the structure of respecting people. This ain't nothing against Ray. A lot of people think it's easy till you have to do it.
Until you gotta do it.
And we was a duo. Ray was like, I can do this. This ain't nothing but old people. Oh, okay, here you go, Ray. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Go ahead.
And at the end of the day, if you don't know that music or know that crowd, it's not a bad thing. That's something that
It's
you
just
just have
a
to
thing.
learn. You just
Yeah.
gotta learn
So-
it.
gotta
Like
learn
Ray is an older cat now, and Ray is a vet in the game now. Ray ain't, he ain't the young kid that's doing the parties no more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Ray
when-
is the
when I
grown man
first-
doing
he
it, so
have
he done learned it.
advanced. He have got
Yeah, he done learned it, and that's what Ray growing up and understanding like
was
this,
trash when I first heard
like this. Yeah, but look,
this nigga
but look,
garbage.
understanding to give him the headphones to let him try that,
Yeah.
because somebody had to give me some headphones too. Yeah, let him understand it.
A lot of times they.
But look, but look, be able to put this mistake in your arsenal and make it a situation where you can get a check.
shout out
Because
to-
because
shout out
you
to all
everybody
DJs
that DJ Young got to grow older.
They got to.
You
Shout out
got
to all
to.
the
you
garbage
know,
DJs
I-
that get better.
I say
Yes.
this all the time too, man. Like
Yes.
young DJs got to remember, this is not basketball. It's not a sport. I'm not gonna get tired. It's a game of wisdom. Like
Yeah.
if I forgot more things than you will ever know, you not gonna whoop my. Hold on, which camera I'm in? I'm gonna
that's-
look dead square in the camera.
Yeah.
You not gonna whoop my ass, so don't try. Is this the camera right here? You will not whoop my ass. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been in some of the roughest trench. I've forgotten some of the part. I've forgotten a lot of things that a lot of DJs probably haven't even been face to face with.
That program is a bad motherfucker.
yeah, because the scratching, like I said, the scratching is only an extension of how big
That's
your
an
sack
extension.
is. Your sack is, but
At the
being
end of the
able
day,
to
you gotta let that
program
record go.
music, being able to program
program is-
music,
yeah.
That's it.
grown people don't want to hear all that scratching. They'll look at you like, I put on a whole nice ass suit to hear this
Yeah.
shit.
Well, the thing with scratching is the same thing with anything else. Like if you're playing a sport, so women don't really like if you come across a female that don't like basketball, for example, she don't like basketball because she's never tried it for real, and she don't understand what LeBron's doing or whoever's on TV at that time. It's hard, so they don't respect it. You don't
Yeah.
respect
Yeah.
what you don't understand.
Yeah.
So that's why I just get to the meat and potatoes. You're not gonna whoop my ass. You're not gonna whoop my ass.
And real talk, like shout out to my man Ray too, because Ray, you know, at the end of the day, you a vet in the game now. Now you got to school some youngsters.
Yeah.
You know,
And
we
you know,
all got to school these
I
youngsters,
fucks
right?
with Ray. Like Ray, I put Ray on some parties. Like
Ray, good dude,
Ray,
man.
Ray got
good
his
dude.
Ray got his lane, man. And I've had talks with him, and I told him, man, even when he feel like he being squoze, listen, bro, you can't let them squeeze you out your party. You gonna do it. Figure it out.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
They can
figure
don't
it
let
out.
them squeeze you out your party though. Let's figure it out.
Figure it out. But you know, that's the thing about growth too. Growth as DJs is very important. So and the one thing that I was kind of talking to we was talking today about young DJs, and I was talking to Earl McKinney about this, and the young DJs, all the DJs right now, you know what the craziest part about them? They want to battle each other. All DJs want to battle each other instead of getting a motherfucking check with each other.
Yeah.
I don't care about me and Scratch and Rio and all us. We don't try to battle each other. The real battle is going to be paying that motherfucking house note and car note.
That's gonna
so
be real
let's
battle.
figure out how we going to do this together, man. All the battling shit, we have fun in the basement, and the battling part is the cutting and the scratching. That shit is cool, man, but at the end of the day, it's more room at the top than it is at the bottom, fellas.
A lot more. And another thing to touch on to that, like, so even when you think of battle rappers, how many battle mainstream rappers you know that have like hit songs? Not many, if any.
None.
That's because
Keith
they.
Murray.
That's because they.
Right.
That's because they practice their craft to, you know, be compatible with the person that's doing the same goddamn thing they doing.
Yeah.
That's not your fan. They not going to go out and buy your record. You got to figure out a way to get the fans out here attention and hold it. If you don't, you lost.
Yeah.
You lost.
Yes. Real
And,
talk.
and
Real.
DJs fall into the same thing. Like I
Yeah.
told Rio, we had these talks before, right?
Yeah.
And I tell them straight up, I can give a fuck less if don't know DJ like Scratch ever. They gonna respect me because I've always been that type of dude. Can't no DJ ever tell you they had a problem with me. If they did, they lying. Cause I always stay in my own lane. Y'all know this ever since
Yeah.
y'all have known me.
Yes. Yes.
What
sir.
made me, I do my own parties like I see a lot of posts now even like the main thing is what they're worth or what they think they're worth. That's what I see a lot of DJs go back and forth with.
You know what the craziest shit I saw one time? And I think DJ I know posted this, and he gonna look up and laugh at me. He asked all the DJs what they get paid for parties, and motherfuckers start putting prices right down right there. See, my thing is, if you on the block, you don't let a motherfucker in your house.
You never know.
You never know.
You never let 'em know.
You never know. But my thing is, if you got to question your worth, you've already lost value.
You've already lost.
Already lost. What you even
You
said.
already lost.
So my thing is, if you worried about what the next man is making, you're not gonna be able to make no money. Let me tell y'all a straight up motherfucking situation. When I worked at JLB, Kim James was getting all the parties. I was pissed off, mad, went to sleep with my fist balled up. Like, I'm tired of this motherfucker. He getting all the parties. I'm Gary Chandler. I know I can play. It ain't even about outplaying him. I know I'm a hell of a DJ. Why am I not getting the parties? And there was two things stopping me. Number one, I was more concerned with how good of a DJ I was than learning the
politics
avenue
part.
of business.
Yeah, gotta get the politics part first.
Yeah, the business, the politics, and the money and securing the deals. I didn't know nothing about that. And I'm gonna tell you that's number two, but that's really number one. But the number one thing that was fucking me up, and I'm telling y'all this, every day, every other day, I was mad at what was going on with him. And why? Because I was counting another motherfucker's money.
And you can't never do that.
Can't never do that.
Can't never do that.
When I stopped worrying about what Kim was doing and concentrated on me, it made my journey to being able to be a better DJ and conduct business a little better, because I started looking at how do I secure a party. You got to build relationships.
Yeah.
You have to have situationships too. You know, Kim was tight with the club owners. Kim was tight with the people at the station. He did everything politically correct.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was watch because
And get that part.
Get that part.
If you
But
get
I
that
was
part, you good.
Yeah, I was too concerned with. Oh, I'm out cold at what I do.
Yeah.
It didn't have shit to do with DJing.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
why I told. Hold on, and keep that thought. I told motherfuckers last week, DJing is only 25% of this
That's
game.
it. That's what I was about to say.
Go ahead.
That's it. The other 80% is the politic part, man. You, the baddest motherfucker that's out there that can rap, you ain't heard nothing about him. So yeah, and that's another thing. So like, whatever your talent is, man, you have to be able to play that position or that role to get to where you're gonna be. Like, yeah, you a hell of a DJ, but if you never connect with the right people to
don't
show
matter. It don't
the
matter.
people that you is that
Yes,
DJ,
it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. You
It
just
don't
be a
matter.
hidden talent.
How about
So let's do this, Gary. Let's speak on the interaction with DJs and artists. Like we got a lot of artists out here that is putting out music, and then it might become a hit in the streets or whatever, but we haven't heard or gotten anything from the manager or from the artist. So how do we bridge that gap with the artists, especially the local artists and we local DJs? How do we bridge that gap? I mean, cause I ain't about to keep going to YouTube getting a hot song from one of these artists that's out here. Y'all either need to hire a better manager that's gonna reach out to the DJs, or y'all niggas need to reach out to the DJs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Or how about
What do y'all think
quit
about
thinking that 3 or 4 DJs run the whole game? Because what I ran into a lot of times, my man 3525 DJ BJ, they would come down and give BJ music and wouldn't even fuck with me and Wax.
Yeah.
Or none of us. Yeah. And y'all guys, and then but when they come to the parties, they looking at us like, play my record.
Like, I don't have it.
No, motherfucker, you gave it to BJ. Go get it,
And it's a respect thing too, though, man. You got it's very disrespectful to come in there and give it to BJ and not acknowledge Gary or Wax.
Yeah, I mean,
which is two of the greatest that ever did it.
First.
Yeah,
but we all of us as DJs, we go through that, and that's got to do with nobody has really set the rappers down to properly talk to them, to tell them that you have to take care of everybody all the time. Because if you give 14 people your record, 14 DJs your record, you got a good chance of 6 or 7 of them playing it.
Maybe.
But when you give BJ the record and then don't bring it to me, and then it's a month and a half went past and that bitch slapping, I ain't even fucking with it.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Because not like you trailing BJ, because you didn't have the record.
Yeah, and that's it. And at the end of the day, every place that you go, your record is going to go further than you. So you have to make sure that you got somebody that gets 75 or 100 DJs' names and get their emails and send it to them. Their manager. Yeah. But you got a lot of
managers.
But how about this? You got a lot of rappers that don't know, and they do it themselves. They doing the rapping.
Really
they
don't know.
They their own managers.
Yeah. They don't know.
So they don't know. And at the end of the day, y'all do music. It's our job to help you. I've never charged nobody for playing their music.
If it's hot, I'm playing that shit.
If it's hot, we gonna play it.
Don't have me go searching for this shit like I'm a fan of. Goddamn, we in the same city.
Right.
We in the same motherfucking city. Why I gotta hunt a nigga down that's in the same city as me?
For sure.
To play his song.
For sure.
Yeah, it's one.
I don't even want no money out. I'm helping you.
It's one artist right now. I done hit this artist up several times, and I understand that you busy, but that motherfucker got a hot record, and I ain't gonna tell you, it's a female artist. Her record hot, but that means as a DJ, you know what? I got to continue to hunt her ass down, because guess what? I want to help her because she from here. And I want to make sure she pop at the shit that I do and I play. Because guess what? As I get older, my journey in this game is going to be endless. And I got to help everybody I can. When y'all got good music, shit, come on with it, man. That's helping our city. Our city is getting looked at right now musically like it's never been looked at over the last couple years.
And one thing the artists need to know, it ain't all about you. You're like, it's a million other hot-ass records out here. Like a motherfucker walk up to me and ask for your record and I don't have it, I ain't got it. And I'm going to play something else hot.
For sure.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep playing hot shit all
sure.
night.
Yeah.
sure.
So ain't nobody sweating
sure.
your shit. Like, don't get
Yeah.
the mother. That's what the problem
You
is.
can do it every
Two,
night without
some
Jesus,
of
so
these-
you damn
some
sure
of
can
these
do it.
artists got the big head.
Yeah.
And thinking niggas supposed to
And-
run up
and
behind them. It's a million other hot ass records
sure.
before your shit.
For sure.
And gonna be after your shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't the shit like that.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
DJ Don Q.
Link up, shot. I mean, some type of way. Holler at your manager or something. I mean, goddamn, we in the same city.
Shouldn't be that hard to get to me, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not hard
sure.
at all.
And I'm gonna take a second, man, to shout out to everybody checking in. Fred, DJ Too Cheesy, motherfucking DJ Don Q, Tough Tone is on here. Angela Bassett, Ricky Fry, DJ Zap is on here. What's up, Zap? Everybody,
Q.
Young K is checking in. Everybody, DJ Casper is checking in. Everybody's checking in. And Don Q, Brandon Keith is checking in. Janae Curtis. What's up, Kiki Majors? Patron King is in the building. Marco Christian is here. June Ashworth, what's up, what's up? And Don Q said, artists are artists. It's always best to talk to the managers because they're the ones who handle the business. Sometimes, Don, sometimes they handle the business. Gregory Gary, what's up, boy? Like, a lot of times they have managers, and the managers have to do a certain thing. They got to go. I think managers should meet with DJs, schedule a meeting somewhere, meet with them, give them the product before you even go out. Even though we've been dealing with a pandemic, meet the DJs first, take care of them so that when you do go out, they already got your music and you ain't got to go through loading a flash drive in the middle of a party.
I want to get one
Absolutely.
manager
Okay.
there just do.
What up, Al Wilson?
Chanel Dominique.
Chanel's one of the best.
Chanel
Yeah.
Dominique
Chanel's
is one of the
Yeah.
best motherfuckers.
Stacey Lyons, what up?
She reach out.
She is.
And
She's one
she
of the
will
best.
make sure you get that artist.
Yeah.
She's Iceware Vezo's manager.
Yeah, she is
She
one of
take
the
care of
best.
And
business.
she makes sure a nigga have and cash doll too. Okay, well, Chanel, you got to send me some of that cash doll shit. I ain't heard from you in a minute. No, but yeah, she one of the best though as far
Yeah,
as
Chanel good, man.
reaching out to
sure.
the DJs. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So managers, y'all need to take heed of that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the DJs, we giving you our point of view on how to connect with the DJs in your city. Because we all know it starts with your hometown anyway, especially if you're an artist. If you can be hot in your own city, you can be hot somewhere else. Just like DJs, same shit.
Shouts out to David
Oh
Garrison.
yeah,
What up, though?
They had the same struggles we have, man. We both are. I mean, they artists, we artists.
Yeah.
You know, we just do two different things, but they have to market themselves. We got to market ourselves. It's the same if you want to go DJ parties.
Yeah.
If the promoter don't know you, if that's the
Yeah.
route you taking, and you come in there and you like, well, I'm DJ Rio, like, okay, well, DJ,
Who are you?
who?
And
Yeah,
Let
so
me-
you have to.
Hey,
you have-
Scratch, let me ask you a question, man. What do you think is the state of the DJ game right now? As a promoter and as a DJ.
well,
well, the
so-
pandemic fucked
Right,
everything
that's what
up.
I'm
We know
saying.
that,
So,
yeah. Well, so when you say the state like
okay, forget the promoter part. How do you look at the game as a DJ right now? What do you think the state of the game is?
like
And-
the future of it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know, my take is you have to let a jock be a jock, man. Like okay. Let's take for instance you, right?
Okay.
You no doubt will probably go down as one of the greatest ever did it. So it's gonna be hard for you to look at anybody and say, yo, he dope. Or
But
you
I
know what I'm
do, though.
saying? Yeah, well, I understand
And
that.
I'll tell
but
you this because I'm a fan. Every DJ can teach you something.
something.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
When you stop being a learner, man, it's time to stop. You know.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna continue to go, man. I just think that the young DJ is gonna do it their way. So,
Yeah.
in other words,
Just like the league,
If-
just like the NBA.
yeah. So in other words, if I hear a DJ and I'm thinking to myself, whoo, shit fucked up. You know, that might be in my mind like, damn. But if I'm there and I'm looking at a party and I'm looking at him rock that motherfucker, who the fuck are you? You get up there, they might not understand what you do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you a true story. Remember Snowflake?
Yeah.
I remember the
DJ
name.
Snowflake
Remember
that did all the
Snowflake?
CDs. He was doing all the CDs.
Okay, so So at the time, you know, mix and wise, Snowflakes was, you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the point I'm making, even if his blends and his mixing wasn't tight at that time, to some people. Now, I'm not saying it one time, I'm just saying to some people. People used to buy his mixtape because he was consistent.
Yeah.
And they thought his way was the right way and your way was the wrong way because they ain't heard you.
Right.
Real talk. Real talk.
You see what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Which brings me back to my lucky days, man. So, you know,
Real
before
talk.
I first got hired at the station, you know, I DJ Scratch Way, and they didn't understand my way. They didn't understand my way, and I know I hit a different way because that rocked for me. See, when you on 6 Mile and Schaefer, and you got a mixture of everything, from a lady over here trying to sell some pussy, this nigga done killed somebody yesterday, and this person did Lord knows whatever.
And my man just sold 2 bricks, so he in there.
I'm talking about real street niggas.
Yeah.
Real street niggas. Your energy gotta drive. It gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I used to go to Cousins, man, I get my gear and I get set to dial deep. I'm going in. If I start at 9 o'clock, I'm going all the way in at 9:10.
Cause they want to hear that shit.
Kim came over there.
And they there.
Kim came over there and played behind me. Kim like the slow walk the party sometimes. He'll take it there, but he gonna slow walk you first. Man, the motherfucker Dan didn't want to cut his head off.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, what? Come on, man. Let's play this shit. So Kim called me next day. Kim
Give
say,
us that shit. Come on, give us that shit.
Kim called me the next day and was like, hey, man, what the fuck is you over there giving them people? You go right in, don't you? I said, straight the fuck in as soon as I get there.
Man. Watch this. Which was
that was just
the
popping
Lucky's
it.
way.
That was just
Which
popping
was
it.
the Lucky's
Which was
way.
the Lucky's
And that
way,
was
yeah.
I hit it.
Yeah.
Man, I'll start a record off, and in the verse I hit something. I'll come in with something else. I
Yeah.
might come in weird to them, but I got out the right way,
Yeah.
and I kept the energy going. So I'm saying that
It's
to
all
say,
about energy, man.
I'm saying that to say they gave me a hard time at first. That's their way. I'm on the radio, so I had to learn their way. Don't get it wrong. I can do that way too. I've done it. But my way was my way because that's what got me through what I was doing where I was at. It took a couple of them to come over in my world. And when they came to my world, they couldn't do it
Wow.
because they understood Scratch Way.
Wow.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
deep. Yeah, that's deep.
Blast came over there, and when Blast saw, Blast was one of the main ones riding my ass.
Wow.
He came over there and saw how I get down, and he came back and told them, hey, man, no, hold on. Man, this motherfucker Scratch over there rocking this motherfucker out. I'm telling y'all.
Right.
I did it my way.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, there is no certain way to an art. Like, art is like painting a picture.
You know
Like
what?
you might get an artist that you might, and like, what the fuck did you just paint?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only exists
That's
in
him.
your mind.
That's his
Whatever
view.
works for you
That's his view.
in your immediate surroundings. If that worked for you, I didn't understand Soulja Boy. Didn't lie. Crank that. Why, man, that was the worst record ever to me. But when he can go and he got an arena full of motherfucking kids and they all going crazy over him, who the fuck are you? He is doing what he doing within his element, within his whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So I think the DJs is gonna continue, Gary. I
Yeah,
think they
it's-
just gonna do it their way.
Yeah. And
You feel me? No, Jordan can't ride the players now because there probably will never be another Jordan. So
Yeah.
you gotta accept another
Hey,
baller
let's
that's
go to the comments.
And-
Scratch, stop lying. Jerry Springer says, scratch, stop lying.
Hi, Jerry, what up though?
Jerry, you crazy.
and shout outs to our sponsor tonight, Garrison
DJ
Auto Glass on
DJ
Dexter.
Too Sheezy, he asks, name 5 DJs who y'all think have the potential to be great.
That's not great yet.
That's not great yet. I guess up and coming DJs or whatever.
I think
5
well,
DJs.
I think
We
when
can
it's
do it
all
together,
I-
collectively.
I think when it's all said and done,
Let's name one guy who you know, who you think.
I think I'll name 2. I think Kapser is consistent, and I think he's gonna be where he need to be when it's all over.
DJ Kapser.
Yep. And I think Jerry gonna be where he need to be.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry Springer gonna definitely be where he need to be.
Okay, so
See,
you
so-
say two. I say Light Show gonna be, if not.
Definitely Light
Life show.
Mr.
I give
Light
it to
Show.
him
Light
too.
Show.
Them some boys, them some strong
I give it to
boys.
him.
Definitely Light Show.
Who else would you add to that, Gary?
I think
Up and coming.
that when she gets a little bit more focused, and she my girl, $100 grand, Lixer is going to be definitely. I think she's gonna be good, and of course, yeah, Lixer. You know
I'll
she,
reach out to her.
yeah, you know she,
She'll be down
you know
with
she get down and do what she do,
So we
and
got four.
and
That's
the last one is Hoop. Hoop gonna be an issue.
Young Hoop.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a young guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
be an
he
issue.
gonna be a real problem.
Yeah.
He's
He
gonna
a
be a real
problem.
problem.
He a motherfucking problem right now.
Yeah.
He a problem
he
right
is.
now.
I'm sure I'll be getting social security checks by then, but he gonna yeah.
I think
that young man is gonna be.
I think like I say though, Lixer is like, you know, she next up to do it. She's
Lixer?
yeah.
She be trying to scratch and everything too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but I think that Lixer and you my girl $100 grand, you got to get in that lab and stay in that lab and stay your ass off Instagram and put that work in.
you gotta put
And
the work in.
You got to put that work in.
You
You,
gotta put the
know.
work in.
I
You're-
think she got all the other stuff though, like
Oh
the-
yeah, but
social
she knows the
media,
mechanic,
yeah,
but it's more social media
She got all
than
that part
lab
down.
media.
Yeah.
You know, you got to jump
gotta
in
get
that.
on the
You
lab,
got to jump in
yeah.
that lab and become so untouchable
Yeah.
that you know it's to the point where motherfuckers. See, let me tell you something about
go in there and
DJing.
talk shit and back it
you
up.
can talk shit and back it up. Like DJing to me has always been a situation where every DJ is different. You just got to put your play down so that you can be where you want to be and do it real easy. You want to do your job and make it look easy because it's fun, but you're so skilled. Kobe Bryant had all the motherfucking talent in the world, but he still went in that motherfucking lab and put that work in. That Mamba
every day.
mentality.
Every day, all day.
You got to do that. You got to
Every day,
do
all
that.
day. You
I-
know.
So what's up and coming for DJ Scratch? What should we be looking for as far as, you know, whatever you got going, parties or whatever?
I'm gonna tell you that, but before I do, real quick, like to piggyback what kind of, well, not really what Gary was saying, but
I know it's
yeah,
gonna
every
be good.
it's gonna be real good. So every DJ is it's an independent business of yours if you decide to DJ. And you know, I've seen posts, man. Like, what's crazy? This is what's really crazy to me when I see posts like, you know, when they offended of what somebody else would charge, or the post like, man, we need to go in there and
The
just
same
fuck them up
button,
because they went in there. Well, yeah, not even that. Like, so we need to go in there and fuck them up because they charging or they undercharging or this, that. Listen, that was one of the main reasons too, Gary, that I made that decision over 20 years ago. If I don't like the way, if I don't like what this asshole was trying to give me at the end of the night,
All day.
do it yourself.
all day.
If you
all
don't
day.
like it, and you a bad motherfucker, put your money up. I'm sure the sales rep will be glad to take it
Yeah.
and do it yourself. But I never, ever, ever, ever think that it's cool for, especially us older DJs, to threaten the younger ones. If no, well, the older. So if a DJ comes in and let's say he DJing for 5 hours for $100, bless your heart.
Ooh,
But
shit.
you're not gonna get it the same way GC gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
If he can do it for $100, that's him. That's like the CEO of McDonald's getting mad because Burger King was able to sell their Whoppers for 99 cents and they was forced to sell theirs because they were trying to make a profit for $2. We need to go over there and just fuck Burger King up because they selling theirs cheaper. Bless their heart. But you
Yeah.
never have the right, to me in my mind, to challenge or threaten another man on how or what he charge. It's his
Yeah.
personal business.
Yeah.
You can plow snow. If you want to get in your truck and drive and plow that motherfucker for $10 and I'm charging $100, bless your heart. But I can't come to you and threaten you until you get out your truck because you charging undercutting me.
But
Yeah,
but
you
you
can't
know
get
what?
mad at
That
that.
goes into what up, man. And I'm gonna interrupt you for 1 second. That goes into counting another motherfucker.
Count another man pocket. Cause they not gonna give, it's only
We
one
talked that.
GC.
We talked that.
It's only one Don Q. It's only one Scratch. It's only one Rio. It's only one Jerry. It's only one of whoever you doing.
Yeah.
because it's a mental thing.
And remember this, it's no problem liking who you like, whether they're younger or older.
Younger or old.
It's see the thing, the problem to me is the competition is bigger than the check. And y'all got to start,
Exactly.
looking at the check and the money as an option. And if you don't really DJ like that, and this is something you like to do for the family and all that, that's cool. But don't start talking that shit and fucking up our hustle with your hobby. Because a lot of us do this and we sweat this out. You know what I'm saying? While y'all just bullshitting, buying all the newest equipment with all the lights. I call that the Christmas DJs.
Yeah.
Because they buy all the shit with all the lights.
But you know what, though,
You
Gary,
know what I'm saying?
Gary, but you know what?
They got more lights on their equipment than at
they
their
have.
motherfucking house during Christmas time.
But again, that just tap into what we were just saying, though. Let them.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And I don't have no problem with that.
One GC.
And I don't have no problem with
Because
that.
you know what? Listen.
What's up, DJ Kapser? What's up, Sam,
Their
man?
mind is not going to tell them to play them 2 records together like your mind going to tell you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They only made one you, baby. Let them go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's enough room, but man, it's so much. The competition it's more competition to have bragging rights than to have big checks, and that's the issue to me with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, you got like the old DJs. We're older DJs. I don't have no problem with no young guys.
Your priorities
long,
different.
long as but it's yeah.
Your
But-
priorities are much different.
But long as y'all don't be like, y'all can't really call me out or nothing like that because. And Scratch said something and it's close to my heart. You know, I'm one of the best that ever did it. If I left the game now, my jersey would be in the motherfucking Raptors. And I'm telling you, I've done it.
Goddamn right.
I've done so many clubs. I've rocked the motherfucking Shadow Bar. I done rocked Onyx.
They not
I done
Gary.
rocked
Gary,
Club
they not.
Ice.
They not. You can't say. You gotta say Empires.
But
'Cause that's what it
Empires,
is.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Like
what it
you
is.
say, yeah, Empires.
Like you gonna forever be able to take somebody back in that time frame when Legends was there.
Yeah.
I remember when Legends was there because I remember this XYZ. It's a lot of DJs not attached to no Empires.
Yeah.
You can if somebody ever wanted to go back and wonder what Scratch did, these are facts.
Oh my God, yeah.
You
yeah.
can remember what the Lucky
resume,
era was.
resume, not the resume, the resume.
Yeah.
Lucky's period.
You can go back to that. You can go right now. I still hear man Scratch
got
from
several.
Cousins days.
You got several.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got several Empires.
Yeah.
So whenever people like when they start questioning like me and where I come from and where I've been, I got Empires, baby. So y'all gotta be ready to go up against that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't talk it, man. I walked it. Like when I first got hired at the station, that's all I said. Well, man, that's Kim homeboy. Kim hired him. Okay, granted, yes, Kim did hire me, and that's my homeboy. I love him. That's like my brother. But I'm gonna tell you something about JLB. They don't give a fuck about your friendship. If your numbers wasn't right, I wouldn't be there.
No.
So
not at
yeah,
all.
Kim hired me. He
And
hired me,
that's
but he
interesting.
didn't keep me there.
That's interesting. Numbers is a
Numbers
whole,
don't
that's
lie.
a whole, and that's what they look at. Y'all don't even understand. Like when Scratch is talking about numbers can go from 0 in radio to 25 or 30.
25, 30.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was doing Club Ice, me and Big Greg had a motherfucking 21 share. At a fucking club live on the radio. Then it would dip down. So at the end of the day, you got to look at it's announcers like Dr. Darius and Bushman do 21 shares and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot in radio.
That's a lot.
Let me tell y'all something.
That's a
Anything, any share in radio past a 9 or a 10 is
Yeah.
fucking remarkable.
Man,
You know,
Fingers,
so-
Fingers, when Fingers was doing, I remember talking to I remember asking Kim this and I whispered it to her. Fingers was doing after the club like a plus 22 or 23. And I ringed over to Kim and I'm like, the fuck is that nigga playing? 'Cause I'm not even getting to 18, 16,
Right.
which is still good,
Yeah.
pretty good numbers.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga was getting 22, 23s from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 in the morning.
Rocking
And
that
I
motherfucker
asked
out.
Kim, and Kim looked at me and Kim said, I don't know, man. You know, Fingers can play. I'm like,
Shouts
man,
out
what
to DJ
the
Fingers.
fuck
What's up,
is
boy?
This nigga doing at 2 o'clock? I need to see what he doing.
DJ
Yeah.
Jinx, what up?
What up,
Joe?
Jinx? What up, Nico? Jerry Springer?
Oh, Jinx too. So yeah, Jinx
What's up,
still.
Jinx?
What up,
Jinx is-
Rashawn Ace Jackson? What up, boy?
Jinx is still, he younger than us. Jinx definitely would be one of the greats to me when it's all over, for sure.
Oh,
man.
hell yeah. Hell
Jinx
yeah.
can play,
Hell yeah.
man.
Hell yeah. Hell
Jinx
yeah.
can mix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, he
Jinx
can
all right for an African. I mean
Jinx
a
can
nigga.
mix, baby. That's my
What's
my
up,
brother
Jinx?
right there.
He
That's my little brother,
he
man.
definitely moved like an African. He don't play no games.
Yeah.
He shouldn't though.
Them
He
motherfucking
focused, man.
Africans-
He been
should,
focused
yeah.
for a long time.
He
been
shouldn't, man. He
focused.
stay focused.
Yeah.
That's why I try to keep like, man, stay
Yeah.
focused. He
And
shouldn't play no game.
good boy, another one. That's my man's too.
Yeah.
DJ
Good boy.
Yeah, all them boys.
It's a lot of them to
Some
pass the
strong-
torch
we got
too,
some
man.
strong DJs
Yeah,
out
We
here.
got some
forgot
strong
about Good
jocks,
Boy.
man. Like we got
And
some
shouts out to
strong.
Good Boy for putting a lot of things for us to
And
come
shout
together.
out to all the young up and coming DJs, DJ LB, you know, in there. I see you in there. Who else in here? Jerry Springer,
Young
young
K was
ass.
up in here.
Young ass Jerry Springer, young ass in here.
What up, Jerry Springer?
Hey,
So
so,
DJ
so,
Ace-
AKA the entertainer.
DJ Ace, what up, though?
Yes.
so they the younger DJs definitely want to keep in mind to touch on what I said earlier. If you start getting off into throwing parties, it's nothing wrong. Every party is not going to be for you. You know, you might go to a venue that you know is over your head, or you know that that's not right for you to do that particular, you know, night. It's perfectly fine to go get, yo, Don, this would be good for you. Or, yo, Gary, whenever you put a party together, man, it's more than just going in there talking to the owner and just doing the party.
Right.
If that concept ain't hitting, and I'm talking, it got to be all 100% right, because it can also be 200% wrong financially. So you gotta think it out, man. I've never done a party that I didn't think out.
Right.
I never ran in there and just did it. Like when I started promoting it, I was going to Echelon. I think I went there in August, and I didn't launch the party. I was putting out teasers. I didn't launch it to that March 14. That go to show you how long I was just dibbing dabbing with it. Because that concept got to be right, man.
Yeah.
And sometimes you and your style of DJing might not be right for that.
And you know something else, though, Scratch?
Yep.
Gary, everybody watching, some DJs ain't cut out for promoting and DJing.
They not.
Some DJs are just
It's something.
good for just paying. You pay me, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. They
It's
work.
a bunch of them out here.
But that's like everything.
But you got to
else.
come into that too.
Yeah, but that's
That's
like
that the pants. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna make you laugh. The pants that you put on as a DJ, and the pants that you put at as a promoter fit differently.
very differently.
Fit differently.
That's why if
Man.
anybody ever see me, if they know me, they know that I am two different people.
Yes.
Opposed to
Yes.
DJing. I was different when we was at Views and you was still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I ain't nothing. My job is to come in here and rock this motherfucker out,
And get the fuck
and
on.
my money gonna be the same.
Yeah.
But if you ever was in an environment when it was me, Scratch the promoter, it's different. It's different. And yeah, those pants do not wear the same. They don't fit the same.
Them promoter pants. The pockets is a lot deeper. Look, the good way and the bad way.
Good way and the bad way. That's why your concept got to be all the way on point.
Shit,
So
right.
never take offense to. First of all, you can't do everything.
And if you
can't
ain't
do everything,
if you ain't ready,
yourself, you just can't do it.
you can't do it.
So
Like he say, like Scratch say, you got to be ready for that,
Shout
man.
out to DJ Tree.
you know,
Tapping in with us.
never be offended, man. To bring in another DJ to do a party
rock
that
your
you
shit.
know you
Yeah.
don't fit. You know that that's not. You should never be there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to take a time out to say, make sure y'all follow the 313 stream where we broadcasting from. These fellas over here got it going on real smooth. You know, hit that follow button. Like them on Facebook. You know, that's where they are. They're also
For
on
sure.
Instagram as well.
That's right.
313 stream. Special shout out to our guest here, DJ Scratch, one of the biggest in the game, one of the smartest, in my opinion,
Yes.
DJs in the game.
Yes.
A lot of knowledge. I learned a lot from this guy. What you got coming up, Scratch?
Well,
This week, next week, or whenever.
Well,
you
we
know, or
definitely
weekly.
gonna do the Woodward Bistro, man. That's been before the pandemic, we was literally like one party away from that just being
Yeah.
retarded.
Yes, it was. It was.
Retarded.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another. That's gonna be another one down for the history books for me.
Woodward
when I get done
Bistro,
with it.
y'all.
Like
Right
the
down
Woodward
Woodward in
Bistro
Highland Park.
is gonna
Wow.
be. When I'm done, I'm gonna dump everything that I've learned in the last 20, 25 years into that. Like, I need that to be where it's gonna be. You know what I mean? But I did talk to Candace on the Echelon. She reached out to me, earlier this week. You know, so we definitely I'm gonna sit down with her. You know, we always gonna be family. I don't know if it'll be a Saturday like I was doing, but I'll do something.
So
with
you're
her.
looking at. So right now you're looking at
Opium on
Bistro.
Tuesday. You know, I do Opium, very nice crowd too. I think Gary gonna wind up coming over there, and do that Tuesday with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
That's in
as
the
far as
motion.
like my endeavors, like who I want to work with coming up, I need another party with Gary. It's about that time.
Yeah.
Probably
I
another house.
got something for us to do too. No,
Buy
I
me
got
another
something
house.
for yeah. Get me one too. I got something.
Yeah.
I got something planned though. We gonna talk. You ain't
For
look,
real.
Like Bernie Mac say, you ain't going no motherfucking
ain't
where.
going
I'll talk to you
I
as soon
wanna-
as it's over.
I wanna definitely do something with Fingers. I told him when we was at the picnic, the last one we did over there for Gratiot, that I definitely want to get. I don't think me and Fingers ever. I never did a party where I was the promoter with him. I've did parties with him, but I've never
Right.
done a party. I need some of that Fingers money.
Right.
I need some more Gary money. I need some
Right.
Fingers money. I need some Jerry Springer money. I definitely want to do something with him too. I'm tossing his Brown some stuff in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll with Jinx a lot. Like Jinx gonna be a right hand of mine.
Yeah, DJ Jinx. Shout out to Jinx. Yo.
I got something we
Rio,
gonna
of course.
talk about.
Yeah,
for real.
we gonna rock out.
I'm working with DJ Goodboy. We got something coming up. We've been brewing this idea for a minute, and it's an excellent idea for and it adds diversity to the going out. It ain't all it don't always have to be a bar or a club to have fun.
Yes.
So-
yeah, definitely.
I kind of want to share with y'all, but I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait on that because it's something real nice, real big.
Good boy over there laughing.
Me and
laughing.
Gary, me
That's
and
what
Gary,
you're supposed to do. Keep it
Yeah.
yourself until you get done laying it all the way out, man.
All
You
the
gotta
way
lay it
out.
all the way out in your own
once
mind
it's
first
done,
before you expect somebody
once
else
y'all
to.
ears talking about it, everything is already set and loaded.
Sure.
Yeah.
Me and Gary and Kapser working on something. Me and Scratch, we always been working on something. We over at the Woodward Bistro. Once everything get back open again,
For sure.
we'll be over there. You'll be at Opium. Gary, I'm down at Trust. I'm doing a little private party this Friday. It's gonna be turned up.
We're gonna have some fun,
What I'm
man.
doing Friday, it's gonna be shout out to TT.
And I'm telling Dollar Bill too.
Dollar Bill, yeah.
And shouts to our sponsor, Garrison Auto Glass. What's up? Garrison Auto Glass on Dexter. What up? What up? Yes. And these parties, man, once these parties open up, it's going to be interesting to see, how the game
Shout out to all
go.
the young DJs, all the young DJ groups. Shout out to the one particular group. I know those guys, the trap DJs.
Yeah, I rock with them too.
The
I
real
like- I do
trap
like them.
DJs.
I only met a few of them, but
DJ
yeah, I do.
Nick Cash, DJ 20, DJ Ace God, all them guys, man. Shout out to y'all. I see y'all movement, man. I appreciate y'all, doing it, keeping the DJ shit alive and doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to y'all guys,
And I think they're gonna do it their way, man. I think
You
that's
can't
the
be mad
stake.
at them.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at them. I think the stakes for the DJs, like as far as us handing it off to them, I wouldn't say, yo, Gary, just hang it up, man. We just gonna go ahead and give it to them. I don't think it's ready yet, but I think they gonna.
It's different. It's different modes of the game.
Yeah, I think they gon'
when you on Grand Theft Auto, one motherfucker drive smooth, one drive reckless and tear the car up, then the other motherfucker be in the limo chilling with all the money.
chilling. So,
Everybody drive different.
exactly.
You can't be mad at like a lot of people be on Jerry Springer ass like he do this, he use the iPad, he do this, he do that.
But it works for him,
But
though.
that's Jerry's thing,
It
and
works
Jerry
for
is an
him.
entertainer. And like low key, y'all talk about Jerry.
He ain't putting- he put the
Jerry
numbers
might
up.
be putting up more numbers than you motherfuckers
And that's
too.
what I'm saying, man. Numbers don't lie. So
Well,
numbers-
we have to
numbers
see
don't
that
lie.
until he's throwing his own party, and then we can see where his strength is.
I
Social media wise, yeah, motherfuckers at home in their bed.
What up, Sig
Yeah,
Money?
but here's the
Yeah.
thing.
But Jerry-
no, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Listen. Here's the thing. Different day and age.
Mm-hmm.
Social media. If he holding their attention there, you gonna hold it in here. That's the difference when
Well,
you
half
doing
of the
live.
motherfuckers probably following his ass. Yeah, I'm talking shit. Probably don't even go out.
I bet he different. I bet.
Some of us watching him don't even. It
I
could
bet
be some 12-year-olds or whatever.
But
that
I
can't
tell
even
you-
in the club.
Okay.
I'll tell you
so-
what. When all
Hey, Jerry, I'm on your head, boy. I'm on your head.
I'll tell you.
Boy.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, and I'm not gonna even give y'all no info or nothing like this. But I'll tell you this: when this shit clear up, watch that motherfucker at the other end of the table, and watch this motherfucker, and watch the simple type of shit we promote.
Oh yeah.
Because guess what?
Hey,
Guess
Don,
what?
I'm coming.
Shit.
Guess
I'm coming, baby.
Guess what? And lean over like this. Lean over.
Hey, Don. Jerry, don't nobody want to be dark skinned, man. Don't nobody.
Like this. It's over.
Don't nobody want to be dark skinned.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
First
Oh, yeah.
ain't never had to worry about second.
Oh yeah. I lay low, man. You know, like people always they know. I ain't heard nothing. Scratch been real quiet.
Jerry Springer say Rio want to be dark skinned so bad.
So bad. So bad.
My skin always been first, man. Don't ever forget that.
and then me and Cheesy was talking about this. He said Jerry Springer popped 42,000, you know, on a live.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
That's
works for him,
crazy
man.
as hell right
Shout
there.
out
It works
to
for
that-
him.
Shout out to Jerry Springer, boy.
Like for real, it works for him, man. And
But Jerry's an entertainer, man. You know, and I always tell Jerry that, you know, Jerry don't claim to be scratching and doing all that shit.
Well,
and at the end of the
take
day,
that DJ off the front. Just call yourself Jerry Springer, the entertainer.
I call him the entertainer. That's always going to be my slogan for him, because you sit down and watch Jerry, nigga, you're going to laugh.
Hey,
He going to
so-
do some shit to
so
make
look,
you laugh.
yeah.
And that's the entertaining part about it. And one thing about Jerry, he
We
know
gotta get
enough.
Kapser back on
He,
here.
yeah. Come on. He know enough music. He know enough music to keep you right there, too.
So I want
well,
to
I
thank
like coming though, man. I like gonna come. I like me and him gonna put something together big. I'm definitely gonna throw him in there, man. Yeah, well,
Shouts
everybody.
out to
What's
Highlight.
already understood, don't even say it. Everybody know me and Highlight Brothers,
Thanks for
but
coming out, dog, and sharing your knowledge with us, man. We really appreciate it down here. The 313 stream, you know, us, you know, Kapser, Gary, we all appreciate you, dog.
for sure, man.
Appreciate your
It's all
knowledge.
love, baby.
Yeah.
But, you know, we just want to, Kapser ass want to come. Come on, Kapser.
We got to get Casper up in
And I
here.
gotta ride, man. I gotta grab me something to eat. Actually, y'all ain't gonna be no more scratch.
Well, like I said,
Ain't
once
gonna be no
again,
scratch.
man, thanks for sharing your knowledge with us, dog.
Man,
We
absolutely,
appreciate
man. It's all love. All right, Gary. It's all love, man. I'm gonna slide
Scratch.
out, but
Thank
yeah.
you, DJ Scratch, for
coming.
coming. My man,
baby.
look,
It's
you
coming.
know how we get down.
Come on, man. Stop it.
I'll tell y'all one thing funny. We was in fucking Lucky's one night. I had that monitor banging like a motherfucking Scratch used to leave his monitor.
Bang it.
I broke that motherfucking monitor. I fried that woofer in that
Fried
bitch. Next motherfucking day, I went and bought that speaker. I say, Scratch, I gotta come over your house. I got something to talk to you about. I went over that nigga house. I say, man, I fucked your speaker up. I say, I fucked the woofer up. It's burnt up. You gotta go, whenever you go down there, go get it. Here go the woofer. And he say, what happened? I say, that motherfucker tweeter working, but that woofer ain't.
Yeah.
I say, but you know, here go the woofer. I bought a new one, put it in there, and get back to working. Because most niggas, what they do, they blow shit up and don't tell the nigga. So when Scratch come in, that motherfucker be.
Yeah, and you know what? That's a funny story. That's a true story too. That's a funny story, man. But the moral to that, what you just said, is some real shit, and that's something that I would want all the younger DJs to take with them. Gotta have a goddamn backbone, man. Stack with goddamn dignity or something. You gotta have some integrity.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
word I'm
that
looking
is
for.
it. That is
You gotta
it.
have some integrity,
Yeah.
man. Like
Gotta have some integrity.
that's just what he did. So I was set to go play in Lucky's that night. The next night, which was I was gonna be there. Gary came over there. Was like, hey man, I blew this motherfucker, but I got another.
Right. I say, if you got a power
Gotta have
drill or
some
not,
integrity, man.
you got. I say, all you gotta do is swap it out
Gotta
and
have
fix
some
it.
integrity,
Or
man.
if you want me to go, I'll fix it. But I say, nigga, I gotta have you right down there.
For sure.
You know, and
did.
that
was a true story.
that shit was hilarious though.
story.
Man, I fried that nigga woofer like it was
Sure
bologna in the motherfucking skillet though.
Man, I popped that mixer out, man. It was still stinking like smoke.
Shit.
All right, Scratch. For
Hey.
sure.
Tore that Mackie up, boy. Where's Casper?
it was a Mackie, wasn't
Yeah, boy, it was a Mackie. That boy was done.
Like Nicki Minaj say, done, dun, 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 dun. That motherfucker was done. Done. Hey, it's Kapser.
What's up, Kapser?
Hey, it's Kapser. Hey, it's Kapser.
Kapser just pulled back up, y'all. He done left us.
It's like 5 minutes left for sure. I'm been sitting there get my drink on. I don't know
No,
what
man,
y'all
we
talking about.
got it. We got to talk. We got to talk, man.
Shit, I was drinking. I was fucking talking. I was on my next bottle and shit.
Hey,
you
Don,
know?
I was hating on. I was hating on Jerry. Yes, because I hate his ass. No,
Shouts out to our sponsor,
Just
Garrison
talking
Auto
shit.
Glass.
I don't
What's
hate
up,
Jerry.
boy?
Jerry, a good guy. He cool. He funny.
Yeah, Jerry's an
I talk
entertainer,
shit,
man.
you
I
know,
tell Jerry
I'm a
that.
shit talker, Don. You already know what it is.
Look, I was enjoying what I was saying. Hey, Scratch, hold on. I gotta say something to Scratch. I ain't worked with you. I ain't worked with you yet. What the fuck?
Go on, sit down, pussy.
I got to sit down,
Look, I had to say something to him real quick.
Well, here's the thing. It ain't over, baby. It ain't over. You ain't got to say no more. You don't have to say no more. You see, I got my coat on, but I came right back. You ain't got to
my
say no
dog.
more, man. We definitely can
That's my dog.
we definitely can shake, man. Like I shake with good talent. Like that's just how I am. I've always been that way. Like I shake with good talent, man.
all
Like, we
day.
Yeah,
we can definitely do
Kapser
something.
real good on
Definitely,
the
man.
hustle tip, man. I like how he interact with the crowd.
Man, I said last week one of the best there is. I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I ain't gonna bite my tongue. Shit, I drink too much to bite my tongue. We ain't gonna
Hey,
do
man,
all
thank
that.
y'all for
You won't
tuning in,
remember.
man. Thank y'all for tuning in to us, man. You know, we appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Make
David.
sure-
Hey,
once
David
again-
Gardner. Hell yeah, I was
Once
drinking.
again, make sure y'all follow the 313 Stream. You know, follow IR Entertainment Group on Facebook as well.
Hey, this y'all chance to throw out
Come
some
out
questions,
to our
man.
parties that we do.
Oh, for sure.
And then, we anybody got any
Hey,
questions?
throw your questions out. Hey, Scratch, you got something coming up end of February. You over
Take
at
some questions
Echelons,
for the next
right?
couple minutes, next 10 minutes.
With Gert.
With Gert.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
see.
going through that. Gert is my man's, man.
Mama
Yeah.
Mia.
I had to go on that
Mama
bill.
Mia said,
You
"We
owe
like
me
boys."
nothing for this one, Gert. This is free,
Wrong- This
homeboy.
is wrong shit for that, Mama Mia.
Shout out to Gert, man. I'm with him June 5th for the
Oh, Two Cheeses went back to C-No
The
Lounge.
Polo
Yeah, we
and,
was banging that out, baby. C-No. Woo, what was that like?
Any more
25,
questions? Any more
25,
questions?
25 years ago?
man. This y'all chance. We got about I guess 10 minutes
10
left.
minutes.
So if y'all chance to throw out
We
some
open for
questions and everything.
from anybody that's tuned in with us. Y'all got some questions for my man DJ Scratch?
Y'all got
Questions right now for me?
Gary,
Yeah, before I get up
whatever.
out of here, better roll them
he
out
trying
right
to
now.
trying to get something to eat, man. Y'all know shit closed at 10. Y'all better let me back.
You ain't never
Yeah,
lied.
speaking of that, what do y'all think about the curfew for the clubs and bars?
I think the curfew's up because if we didn't have a damn curfew last Sunday, shit, Chelsea been banging out still, man. We had people that ain't want to go.
Hey, man, I think I'm going to Gert thing Sunday. Well, y'all start early though, right?
We started at the same time, but Gert,
Same time.
yeah, Gert stuff is.
That shit,
I might well just make a
we
day
every,
of it. I should
we
come
every Sunday though. We
Yeah,
every
I
Sunday.
think it's
Gert
stupid
birthday
for that
party.
10 o'clock curfew shit, though.
That 10 o'clock. Let me say something.
What?
That 10 o'clock curfew killed us Sunday so bad that it was because we had people still ready to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is that, we're not at Trust. We're not trying to be money hungry. We let anybody in. We start at 6. We let anybody in from 6 to 8 for free, and then we're going 20 after that. So we're trying to get people in early so they have fun. If we can get the governor to just loosen just a little bit, because you already got to come in with masks.
Yeah.
We still practice our social distancing and everything, but that 10 o'clock thing, because like I said, and I'm gonna go because I respect other parties. Like Gert's birthday party, with all the DJs he got, Scratch is gonna be there, Scorpion gonna be there, Fingers gonna be there. 10 o'clock ain't long enough.
Ain't long enough. Your highlight gonna be there, I think.
Highlight gonna be there, yeah. That 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
it ain't long enough.
Yeah, it is a weird time,
Because
man. That's
people
why.
wanna. I mean, it starts at 6.
Yeah.
Everybody, even though it's a Sunday, people still want to get ready for Monday.
So coronavirus come out at 10?
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out. Like,
The coronavirus officially comes out and stalks you at 10 p.m. Just so y'all know, it stalks you at 10 p.m. So,
Damn.
at least that's what it seems like. But me personally, I like I said, I would love to get done with Trust and then roll down the echelons after that. But that 10 o'clock
Somebody
thing
say,
is
can they-
killing.
Mama Mia talking about can she cook me something? Hell yeah!
Oh,
Cook
shit.
me something as hungry as I am, girl.
Hold on.
Cook? So you better cook on
Mama
everybody.
Mia,
Girl.
Mama Mia, hold on. How you gonna just point out, Scratch. You was
Right.
just at
Everybody
trust.
eating this
You was just at trust with me drinking my liquor, and you ain't gonna offer me nothing. What
Walk away
the fuck?
sideways. Walking away
I'm
sideways.
sorry, I'm about to start cussing. I've been drinking. Let me leave y'all, motherfuckers.
Fred Tushizu said it's a circle of DJs that run the DJ world as far as who gets on or not.
Here in the state? Here?
What are you talking about? Here? I don't think that's.
I don't think
true.
that. I think you just gotta have your.
That ain't true right there.
The reason why I stepped away because I felt that the DJ conversation meant all DJs. But if you want my opinion, then you just gotta step your game up and know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, it's ways around it. That, like that goes around to what I said in the beginning. You know, a lot of the promoters was using like the bigger names. You know, Rayo Shays, they had the Fingers, they had the, you know, the Gary Chandler.
All the DJs that they thought had a following.
Yeah, so it's ways you can get
Can't
around
be mad
it.
at that.
You know, I just created my own lane. I just did it my own way.
Scratch Jesus said you read it wrong.
Scratch Jesus.
Yeah, it's DJ Don Q. It's Scratch Jesus, y'all. If you ever look at him
What
with
up,
his hair
Scratch
down,
Jesus?
that's DJ Don Q. We
It
should
was
try.
a question, not a statement.
You know what? I think we should do, and I'm allocating for this. We should get one or two. Step in the lab more. I gotta step my game up. I gotta watch what they was doing to get my game to the next level. That way, I'm the one getting phone calls
My
instead of
man
just
said,
them.
"Stop lying, Kapser."
But I
She
do
said she
I do want to do a ghetto tech party though, man. Like with like Zap and people like that. Like, man, I would love to do like a ghetto tech party. If things open up by the summer, that's one of my main focus. I want to get a night where people can get like that real what we came up.
That's
on.
who you get for that though. Like him,
I wouldn't go to nobody
Zap-
else. Like if
Zap,
Zap said he wouldn't want to do it,
Purse,
I wouldn't go to nobody else.
Wax Tax and Dre, them niggas, man,
Yeah.
them niggas, they
I do
got
want to
that
do a
shit.
ghetto tech party though.
Yeah, that'd be.
And I want to do it weekly. Like I'm gonna do one weekly. I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot and see what it do.
I think it'll work.
You know?
It'll work.
I think it'll work.
I think it will.
Anytime you give people something different, it's gonna work. You know, people always
For sure.
gonna doubt. You know, people. I ain't
Sure.
know. I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but people that
D
think
Swin.
we're gonna
What's
bust
up
our
with
trust like that. But you know, things are banging out like
Shout
a
out to
champ.
D
So
Swin
Yeah.
tapping in with us.
it's gonna work out. Yo, D Swin. Hey, D Swin's another one of the DJs. I just like seeing DJ.
I never met you guys.
I like seeing
never
them
met
DJ.
you, man, but I appreciate the way you play.
He's full of energy.
I really love your sets. You know what I'm saying? That's something I like watching. You hip on D Swin?
Man, let me tell you something.
he
When you see D Swin DJ,
He cold.
he is
The
entertaining.
boy
I gotta check him
cold.
All I'm talking about, like
I gotta check him
he
out.
gives you the whole spectrum. He
Programming.
when I say he gets into it, he DJs not only from his mind but his heart and his emotion. He gets into
sure.
it,
For sure.
and
I'll check him out.
he's one of the ones that's gonna. You get him on somewhere. Yeah.
For sure. I gotta check him out. Check him out.
DJ Kapser, hey, he would have seen. I'm with a K, y'all, just so y'all know.
Dog. You ain't gonna make it in time. We got,
Yeah, what we're gonna do? Hey, what we're gonna
got
do?
like
One of these
4
days,
minutes left.
we're gonna do have a scavenger hunt. Whoever can find, we're gonna give clues throughout the show. Whoever can find us gets lunch on us the next day.
No, whoever can find us,
we're gonna have
bring us
fun.
some drinks.
Good luck.
Hey, yeah, hey, Scratch said, "Good luck."
Good luck with that.
We ain't gonna make it easy, but you gonna have to
Good
find
luck.
us.
DJ Black, what up, though? Deion Jackson.
Yeah.
And again, man, most
DJ
definitely
Black,
shout out to
y'all.
our sponsor today, man, Davidson Auto Glass on Dexter on the west side, man. For all those who baby mamas or somebody bust y'all windows out for Valentine's Day because y'all was somebody else,
Somebody else.
go see him. He gonna get you a new window, new regulators, whatever you need. Shout out to those who got a party coming this Saturday. Sig Money Big West. They got that cabaret going on at the corner ballpark starting at 6. I'm gonna step in the building for a little bit, come in and show some love. And for all those that are gonna go there, that are going there, if you have your ticket stub, check out, this is breaking news right here. If you keep your ticket stub for Sunday, I'm gonna let you in trust half price with your ticket stub
Bet.
on Sunday from Saturday's cabaret. 'Cause you know why? I don't do it for the money. I do it just so people have a good time.
Do it for the love, baby.
That's it. Do it for the love.
Gotta do it for the love.
That's all I want. I want people to have a good ass time, and we want y'all to have a good time. So we put it out there right now. It'll be announced at the party. So you know, if y'all coming in doing that Saturday, go to Corner Ballpark. It's a black party. They give free food. They got some free drinks. You know, they just trying to do some stuff, and I want to make sure we get back too. So
I'm
sure.
gonna come check it out. I've never been
For
down
sure.
there.
For sure.
Once
I think-
again, though,
I
thank
think I'm
y'all
gonna
for
be up
tuning
and out
in.
Sunday. We
Thank
gonna have
y'all
to go.
for
You
tuning
gotta come get me.
Okay.
We're gonna be up and out Sunday.
Oh, they're gonna be up and out Sunday.
we're
So,
gonna be
up and out
so listen,
We're gonna hang out
I'm
Sunday.
gonna have them come
For sure.
through trust, and I'm gonna
For
put both of them on the booth.
We're gonna
And they
come
gonna-
out-
I'm
we're
gonna let them
gonna
go and
come
get
out
in real quick.
go.
You know,
Let's
yeah.
go. Well, you ain't said
Sunday.
nothing but the word.
I'm gonna get in because look, you're not gonna come to trust. Cause see, I had to tell folks trust my house now.
Right.
So you're not gonna come to trust not getting in the booth. Y'all
there we
come
go,
in. I'm
man.
gonna put y'all in the booth and let y'all
There we
just
go.
act the fool. Then we're gonna pop a bottle or two, you know, and then go from there afterwards.
There we go.
You know.
You ain't said nothing but the word, man.
Go
We do
home
that.
drunk as hell at
Go
10
home,
o'clock.
and, go home and drunk as hell at 10 o'clock, and then have to work up Monday.
Yeah, we do that every day, all day.
That's what we do. So we didn't have that many questions, man. So we winding down, man.
Yeah,
So
we'll check y'all out next week. Check us out. Sorry we was a little late this week, but
it
the
was
show really started at 6 p.m.
no, it starts at 7. We changed it to 7 because everybody can't get here at 6. You got here at 6, luckily this time.
Sunday,
I was on time.
I'm
but
kind
For
of
the
going
first
around. Man. I
time.
think I'm gonna go to Trust, and we're gonna go over to Echelon Sunday too. It's Girk's birthday, so I'm gonna go over and show some love this Sunday. Now I was talking to my man on here, DJ Rio. What up,
No,
though?
ain't this thing next Sunday?
It's this Sunday.
Is this Sunday?
I do believe.
What?
Girk's
Gert's
birthday
party.
party is this Sunday, right?
Hold on, let's clip. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I think it's this Sunday.
We can clear it up right. We're gonna look right now because we want everybody to have the right information. Because look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, oh, come to my party, you don't go nowhere else, man. I want everybody to make money. Gert is my dog.
Yeah,
I'm
Gary,
with
my
him.
man.
I'm with him June 5th. So,
Yeah, it's
for
this
the
Sunday, I
polo-
believe.
And this
Pretty
Friday,
women.
I'll be on Kelly Road from 8 to 1. If you know, you know.
And I'm telling Dollar Bill
If you
too.
know, you know.
we want to make
Say
sure
it
we
like
get
that.
we get everything right because Gert birthday. That's my dog. Hey, amazing guy.
Oh, for
I
sure.
wanna
That's my
make sure
man.
he's right. Oh yeah, it is. It's the 21st. Yep.
Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna y'all
make a
if
day of
y'all
it,
y'all
man. We
come
make
to
a day
Trust and then go hit Echelons or go to Echelons, come through Trust. By all means, make sure you support. You know, guess what? It's all black people celebrating with black people. Let's get it in.
There we go.
I'm looking at the flyer right now. They got DJ Nitro, DJ Scratch, of course, DJ Scorpion, DJ Highlight,
Jerry
and DJ Fingers.
Bring your ass
They
over there
get it
Friday.
in at
Sure, I'm gonna show you
Echelons
something.
on the 21st this Sunday.
You got my
For
number.
Gert's
Hit
birthday
me up.
party from 5 to 10 as a $10 cover charge, mass and mandatory. Again, also on Sunday at Trust from 6 to 10. Everybody's free till 8, $20 after that. Mass is mandatory for the Eye Candy Sunday with Gary Chandler and myself. And also, if you want to eat before you go out, you can come to Trust for lunch from 12 to 4.
There we go.
12 to 4. I'm going to serve you lunch, and then you can go over to Echelon and come back, stay for a little bit, and then go to Echelon. Look,
There you
12 to 4
go.
lunch. The Liddy lunch is on the chain. Hey, the food is good.
gonna
DJ
go in and check it
6
out.
Fifth. Look, I hooked up
All
DJ
right,
6
y'all,
Fifth up.
We about to tap
He
out,
get it.
y'all. So
There we go.
we'll catch y'all next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Live from the
get
DJ's
back in.
Till whenever.
You gotta get back. You gotta.
So we see y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there, man.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, he came back real quick. So we want to make sure that y'all
Scratch,
definitely.
I'll let you on, Jerry.
y'all,
But I hope you can handle that crowd. Just
Yeah.
hit me up though, just hit me up.
Listen, and as we get ready to close out, my closing statement is gonna be this, and then everybody else close the clubs.
All right.
Make sure you show love to each other, y'all. It's enough hate out here. We gotta support each other. Black businesses needs more people supporting each other.
Yes, yes.
So that's why we got Garrison Auto
Yes.
Glass here with us. The Black Expo, February 27th. I call it
Yeah.
the Black Business Expo. He just want to call it the Business Expo. But the Black Business Expo at Garrison Auto Glass on February 27th. I'm hosting. There's a host of DJs going to be in there. So, you know, we got to support each other. Stop all the hate.
Got enough of that.
It's enough hating
Stop
out
all
here.
the hate.
If you still
He say he gonna do that.
if
to
you
Cobb.
still
David
hating,
is silly as hell.
if you still hating, that's because you ain't got shit else to do with your damn life.
Yeah,
So-
you can't keep sleeping with your fist balled up either.
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
can't,
you that.
you can't do that.
That was Jerry gonna be doing
Hold on,
Friday.
So no,
When he come down there and
that's
see
my
that shit.
that's my closing statement.
I'll
Stop
let
the
you
hate
up, Stress. Appreciate
and
it,
go
dog.
with it. I'm gonna let them get their closing statements. I'm gonna finish drinking.
all right, y'all.
6-5.
Who else gonna get their closing statements? Somebody
Oh,
get
we
it.
good. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, is everybody
I'll
good?
See y'all
And,
next
so-
week. We'll see y'all next week.
Hey, my man.
Right here on
Wait,
313.
see,
man.
look, he
Hey, my
trying to
man,
say
we
something.
ain't leaving yet. I just got back.
Rio
in
act
here.
like he got
Hold
somewhere
on,
to go.
light skin. Like, you know, you got.
Hold on, lights.
Rio act like he got somewhere to go.
Yeah, he trying to leave all quick. What's up, man? Your phone ringing?
Oh, shout out to June Asper. He did check in. That's my barber, y'all. He did check in. What up, though?
And what I want y'all to understand, for real, I want to thank everybody for just tuning in to us each and every week. You know, we're going to try to answer all the questions that you give us, but we try to be honest and want to be honest with you. And we're not here to talk bad about anybody. And when we say names, I'm not saying names to disrespect nobody or, you know, put people on Front Street. I'm telling y'all names because these are real life experiences that I've been in, and the people that I name, I respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because they've taught me things. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I've taught them some things too. But what we do is we try to tell y'all the honest to God truth about everything that y'all ask us. And if y'all pick our brains for music, ask us questions about artists, the one thing that we're going to give you on this forum, we're going to give you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we don't, you know, it's not about name calling or calling people out. It's about giving y'all insight to be better at this game that we do from our experiences for being in the game this long. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in to us and just kind of, you know, working with us to give y'all a different perspective of what we do every day and what we claim to our heart as being DJs in this city. So
And
thank
hosts.
you.
All right, peace out, y'all.
So till then, hey, y'all be ready to look out. Scavenger hunt next week. Launch on us if you can find us.
And
Till
Jerry,
then.
and to Jerry Springer, let's do it like Jerry Springer says. Okay, everybody, let's take care of yourselves and each other.
God bless and good night, y'all.
All right, y'all.